Except not, because he can't die. Yay.
Jack!
The fool is invincible.
Show yourself, Pete! The tide has changed!
Hello.
See? I told you you'd be needing old Pete!
And that hideous thing. Yay! It's got a really wiggly tongue. And some really pro parkour skills. Is your tongue so wiggly? Wiggly tongue thing, come hither! And that thing makes everything dark. Where did it go? There it is. I see your eyes, creature thing. And you exploded in one hit. Come here, dude. Oh, there's a freaking shade right there in the center. There we go. I didn't realize there was shade in this area. In the center, anyway. Ouch. Was it necessary to do that? I don't believe it was. Get him out of the shade, thank you. We are beating the crap out of him right now. Just trying to point that out. Ow. I don't know what I did, but it looks cool. What have I done? I don't know. How much damage did that do? Basically nothing. That was cool looking. And back to this game. Do. I know he is weak to magic, I should probably use it, but there's his eyes. Do. Hello. There we go. Let's use some magic on him, why not? Where's he at? That's not the magic I meant to use at all. Herpity-dur. Ouch. I would like for you to come back out of the shade. I keep forgetting I changed out fire for cure. I meant to use fire there. Are you just gonna... there he comes. Now he's back over there. Yay, Derpcast. That's alright, I can literally beat the living crap out of him here. Ow. Ouch. Was that necessary to beat the crap out of me like that? I don't believe it was. And dead. And we got aerial finish. Nice. Beat the living tar out of him. Not the regular tar variety. The living tar variety.
This ain't over!
Again, it's because you keep running away.
Right. Care to surrender, Barbosa? Well, enough of this then. What say you we call it a draw?
Jack, how many times do I have to tell you?
Laugh while you can, Barbosa.
He has a bullet wound, and now he's not invincible. That's a slight problem.
I feel... cold.
Falls over. At that range, Miss Pac-Man, he does have a pretty good chance of actually hitting him with a pistol. He could throw the gun that far with like a small flick of his wrist.
What now, Jack?
Whatever I want, now that the power is mine again.
Don't worry, Miss Pac-Man, there will be more.
That she is. Thank you, Jack.
I didn't want you hitting me again, mate.
Hey, Jack. Good luck.
And remember to be good!
Says the duck.
Will!
Yeah, but we can't have any logic, Oliver. That's not allowed. You gonna swim to your boat?
Good for them.
Uh-huh. Hey, Sora, how come your face is all red?
What? It is not red.
I know who you're thinking about.
His face isn't actually red. And we're done with this world, yay. And of course, the freaking compass is the thing that triggers the lock or whatever. That is pretty nasty, most likely.
You know, for a minute there, I was afraid we were gonna lose Donald to the curse of the treasure.
Yup, me too.
What?
He's on a boat, Oliver. Technically, he could take a crap wherever he feels like it. Just like hang over the edge. It's the ocean. Fish do it all the time. No one will notice. So we can call the house. We've unlocked 2 new worlds now, which is good because that means we don't have to go to Atlantica, and nobody likes Atlantica. I'm gonna bounce back and forth for a little bit here. Okay, I'm done. So let's go through this one first. Proceed through Broken Highway. Recording what part there, Akasha? If you can see video, it is technically being recorded. We're just gonna go ahead and start with... That is a silly looking ship. It's like a motorcycle with a sidecar kind of style there. We're just gonna go with the standard giant AoE plus laser combo thing I've got going here. To be honest, that's totally staying in Akasha. Anything that's said, well, not anything, probably 50% of what's said in this is in relation to the chat, so it's probably horribly confusing to the people who aren't here anyway. Which they should be here, it's their fault. They shouldn't be messing around not being here. Hey, I got a rotor! And the phone's ringing again. Freaking phone. Hey, it's this dude. This is like the boss for this area. It's like the easiest boss ever if you have AoE because you don't even have to aim. You're supposed to shoot the little jet things that pop up on the sides. But due to the AoE I have, I don't ever have to really aim at them. I just shoot the middle and it'll shoot the side at the same time. In the meantime, we're going crazy fast. I don't know if you've noticed. Also, we've killed basically nothing. There we go. Literally, basically nothing has been killed so far. I'd like to kill you. There we go. Trying to get all the parts I can, like a laser upgrade, see? It's a good part to have. Not that I use lasers, but I mean if I do make a laser build, it'd be good to have. Nah, Akasha, it's like the same thing. Same skill required for that. I don't even know where I'm going with the same skill there, but whatever. Also, some of these little cars on the ground, like these F-Zero kind of race car things we got going down here, some of those I think actually have parts. I'm pretty sure I always miss on regardless, so it doesn't really matter. I'll probably end up coming back later when I have a crazy ship set up with like maxed out parts and do all these. The chat, oh my word. At this point, it's kind of a good thing that I'm not putting the chat in the videos. Let's be honest here. If I was putting the chat in the videos, man... Oh, you can fly now, can you? Again, doesn't matter, because I have AoE. Makes this fight pretty darn easy. Technically, I could just sit in the middle. Yep. Don't even move, just sit in the middle here. Hey, he's dead. Yay! He didn't give me a part, or what happened there? Or did I just not notice he gave me a part? I don't know. We're starting to get a lot of Aura stuff and a few Aga things, which is good. I don't think we have gotten Graviga, or whatever it's called, which is the AoE one, I'm pretty sure. Which is disappointing. If this was Isaac chat, it would make perfect sense, Miss Pac-Man. The amount of poo-involved things going on there. Falcon level 7. And teeny limit upgrades, and I can put more parts on my teeny ships. I meant to open that before I hit circle, so now we didn't get to see it. Oh well. We need to go do the other one anyway. Off to the other one. Otherward ho. Yes. That is one of my favorite planets. Halloween Town. You should be able to figure out what this is. I mean, if you can't figure out what planet this is just by looking at it, you're pretty darn low on the knowledge department there. On to this one, which is another road-related one. They tend to come in pairs like this, and they'll just be variations of the same kind of area. I'll customize my ships later. It's this one. This one's the Falcon. That one's got an AoE gun on it. Also looks kind of cool. I like the design on that one. We'll stick with this one for now, though, because I don't feel like building another one right now. It's a whole new world. That is a dull song. Gotta be honest there. Glowy ship. Why are you not letting me see the treasure list? Not that there's anything on it, it'd just be a bunch of question marks, but whatever. I would like if you'd stop shooting laser beams at my face. That's my job. There's that dude again. Hey dude! I'm here to murder you again. Can you give me your part? Slightly faster this time, that'd be great. It is possible to finish these levels without killing the bosses, by the way. Rape your ears by singing. My singing is majestic. You don't know what you're missing. This bit's not in Aladdin, silly. This is just the Gummi ship thing. Gotta do the Gummi ship before we can do the Aladdin bit. Which is fine by me, because now it'll give me something to do off-screen, because I've got all these additional missions to do for the Gummi ship. Genie is indeed genius. It's an early Disney movie. They all had fantastic singing voices. You can't have a Disney movie without singing, come on now. I think there is actually a magic carpet scenario that's like this on that planet. It might be way later that happens, but I also could be spoiling things. Oh well. I got a cannon upgrade, sweet. I can get really close to that track without hitting it. It kind of amazes me, since the terrain is actually collidable in this. How did those missiles not shoot me? I don't know. I also don't want to get all these material Gs. Dangerous, you say? Oh, hi! And my radar's broke. Oh, it's this guy again. You and your lasers, man. Jesus. And he's dead. That was anticlimactic, wasn't it? If you use the default ships and don't build your own, it's much more dramatic experience than this, by the way. I just know how to build a Gummi ship, so it turns into something really easy. Back to murdering all these things. These are just bonus things, because we killed the boss so easily. We get to kill a bunch of these guys. And we got that one. Nice. if you don't kill the boss fast enough, you'll just sit there and fight the boss basically until the end of it. There we go.
Good going, Sora!
Oh man, give me some tassel. Give me some tassel. That was a good part. I keep skipping the treasure list. Good God, me. Yay! So now we technically have 3 worlds to do. We have Agrabah. I'll just pronounce that as butchered as physically possible for funnies. Halloween Town, and Atlantica, which is probably the last planet we will ever do unless we're required to do it at some point. I hate that place. Anyway, give me a save. Save time! Yay, save time. Does anyone know what's coming? Because I know what's coming, because I'm the one controlling me. So, there's our save. I'm gonna do some gummy ships at some point later. But for now, that is it. And Akasha is sad. Duh. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time.